Hey guys, welcome to Children of Morta. I have never played this game before, so I thought I'd give it a try. Let's see. New save? Sure, let's go... let's go normal. There we go. So I've never played the game, got no idea what it's about. Let's just give it a good listen to, see what it's about.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Interesting. Okay. I'm getting some like Hyper Light Drifter vibes from this game. With the when the old seer took her staff and put it to the ground, and that thing lit up. That reminded me of Hyper Light Drifter. Here we go. I got no clue how to play or what I'm doing, but I'll give it a try. Okay, move your character with L. Okay. Okay. Pretty easy enough moving around. I have not recorded in a while. I've been so busy with work and other stuff. I have a
Rhea,
life.
a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Huh. Seems pretty nice. What are you? Is this like a save point or something? Maybe. I don't know. Man, I love the graphics on this thing.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Okay, John uses his sword to attack foes. Press X to use your primary attack. Okay, so I can roll, but I have to wait a bit before I can reuse it. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack. Seems I also get levels down at the bottom left. Let's see. Yeah, I get levels. Come on, here we go. Interesting. Alright, so what's that giant purple line that just appeared? Alright, so figure it out. Alright, so that's health. I don't need any more. Evade. Evade attacks at the right time to avoid incoming damage. The evade button of the character's feet shown. Character's feet shown when they can evade. Okay, press A to evade. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's just keep going. So it seems like when you attack, you can stun enemies. Alright, that's pretty simple. Roguelike dungeon. Easy to learn, hard to master. Another checkpoint. Wow, I can't get over how good this game looks. So basically, there's something in the land. There's a boar that's dead. Another dead creature. Oh, that's a lot.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Hold LB to use your shield. Okay. John's special ability uses shield to block incoming attacks. Okay, when am I able to use this? Oh. Where's my shield? I thought I could use my shield. LB. Oh, there we go. There's even more. Okay, I need to learn to dodge more. Alright, let's just keep going and see what happens. Interact. The Bergsons use their shards of life to cleanse corrupted objects. Press B to interact.
Vanished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
So every time the crystal is used, it turns dark, and it can't be used again. Okay, interesting. Man, there's a lot of dead animals around here. Gemstones. Greater chests require a gemstone to open. Gemstones are found in different places, like the animal corpse. Okay, so there is a reason for the animal corpse.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Atar's ignition. Damages enemy burned in fire. A powerful item that aids you with a buff. Okay. Tooltips. Okay.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Okay, so I gotta really be careful. Gain XP as you kill enemies. When researching a certain amount of XP, you will gain a skill point. You can use a skill point to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Alright, press that button to use the skill tree. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP. Spend skill points to learn new skills. Alright, the ability description is on the side. I'm using a computer, but I'm using an Xbox controller, if you guys didn't realize. Press A on the available skill to learn it. Upgrade Heaven Strike, level 1. Call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. Press Y to use. So it does 150% damage to... yeah. Maybe if I go back, I can get some. Who knows? Maybe there will be, like, some health points or something. Because I thought there were health points. Right? Yeah, there was some down here. I remember, like, you know. Yeah, there's one. Alright, now we can keep going. Yeah, I've been busy with school and other stuff, church stuff. It's been really fun. COVID has been, yeah, 2020 was one heck of a year. 2021, hopefully it's going to be better. I don't know how much I'm going to upload. I just upload randomly for fun sometimes. Who knows? So we can use our shield. Look at John. Oh, he's a sword and shield guy. In Monster Hunter, I use the sword and shield, so I know how this guy feels. A lot, actually.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Press Y to use your secondary attack. Okay, so you can attack, but you're gonna use a lot of stamina while doing that. Okay. That makes sense. Is there something over here? Maybe. Yeah, there is. Looks like a dead owl.
Inherently violent and ill-bathed, the goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
Clearly. So the Bergsons, they're like the only ones living here. That's interesting.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
Now that's a view. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. Oh, what's that?
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
I mean, that's a good thing. There's a wall, so we can't get past that.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Linda. Okay. So we got a bow person. Electrocalypse. Okay. Divine Relic. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. I can pick that up? Sure. RB. Creates a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Okay, and again, damaged enemies burned in fire. Okay. Oh, so they follow me now. Okay. Neat. That was violent. I need to be careful. I need to do this like really carefully. Oh, there's something coming. A boss, maybe.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
So they make more creatures, summon more creatures, like dead, corpses of the dead, and they form their own.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Clearly, I mean, how do you explain that? There's not really a way to explain it. Achievement unlocked. It has begun. Alright. Interesting achievement.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them.
Okay.
She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Ooh, it's a doorway. I was not expecting that. Okay. This is interesting.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Interesting. So I can choose to either return home or to go to the caves. Let's return home for now. Okay. Go to chapter selection. Okay. Finding the spirits is what we all should focus on right now. This is so cool. Wow. Go to the library. I don't know how Grandma could stare at those books for hours. I don't even have any pictures. So it looks like the brother of John is a tinker. And John is worried. I wonder what can be done for him. Interesting. And the little girl looks either like she's sitting there or she's pregnant. I could have helped John and Linda if this dang leg would let me. So he's injured, so he can't do a whole lot. Okay. Eneadea. I remember, I heard that spirit name from the old man traveling from the east. So they aren't the only people. Okay, that makes more sense. This kind of makes me feel slightly worried. I don't even know why I have a bad feeling about it. It's going to be attacked, isn't it? Anything else you gotta say? Yeah, no, nothing else. Okay. Wow, look at that land. Dude, that's so cool. Anyway, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be continuing the next chapter. So, see you next time.